Hello and welcome to Bitcoin US dollar technical analysis. Yeah, so today a new video for Bitcoin. The last video was at the 23rd of December. That was the date I made it. Yeah, since then not a lot of movement in Bitcoin, just a sideways move. Bitcoin is still there. In Bitcoin, there's still the possibility that this has been the low of this major correctional move that has been going on forever. Basically, since I think it was June or the end of June, beginning of July or something. As you can see, this very long correctional move. So there's a good chance that this might be the end. In the worst case, there's still the possibility for one more drop down, but a good sign in Bitcoin was the fact that we broke this trend line, which has been a major setback ever since, basically this high. And but then again, I mean, this trend line has been broken and retested again. So what really is going to be the issue for Bitcoin is to get through this trend line, basically. Yeah, this trend line is dominant, or has been dominant since the beginning of this correctional move, and Bitcoin has to get through this in order to generate any kind of bullish sign, basically. Right now, we could see an ABC move. This correctional move could even go all the way. If I just take the extensions here all the way, maybe up to there, maybe spike a little bit out and then go down. It's possible. So this trend line is basically going to be the decision point for Bitcoin in the next couple of days or weeks. And if Bitcoin manages to break through this, we may be seeing a 1 and a 2 impulsive move. If this is the case, we can use the extensions again. As usual, we take the high of the first impulsive move and put it at the bottom of the correction so far in order to gain any idea where Bitcoin might be going. And if I just paint this in and take the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 impulsive move, the top is around here, the bottom there. So this is our 1, 2 if this goes through, and typically a wave 3, which should go all the way up to $8,900, is a wave that holds the momentum to go through such a trend line. So that's definitely a possibility at the moment. And following this, a correctional move maybe down to this $8,100, or maybe even maybe even a little bit further down to this 0.786 extension, but very hard to tell. And following this, a wave 5, which should end somewhere around $10,000. So this is, if I would have to prepare price targets for the next moves, these were my marks. So pretty much, first of all, Bitcoin has to get through this. If this happens, we might go up to $8,900. If this doesn't happen and Bitcoin rebounds yet again, we maybe even see another correctional move, maybe down to $5,800, which would obviously mean that this too has to move over there. But so far, Bitcoin is looking really strong, and there's a good chance that this was the low so far, and this was the low of this correctional move. So there's a good chance for that. And as I said, again, this trend line will be the criteria at which we get a decision from Bitcoin for the near future. Okay, so that's it pretty much for Bitcoin for the moment. Thank you very much for watching, and see you soon.